What's up, folks? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to another video. Recently, we did a $10 StatTrak inventory video, and today we're going to level up a little bit, and we're going to be looking at a $50 StatTrak inventory video. Obviously, we covered like $10, $50, $100 for normal inventories, but they didn't include any StatTrak skins. So we're basically redoing that process for StatTrak. I know some people just flat out, I was the same at the very start, I need to have StatTrak. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button when you're around here, and let's go right into it. And also, if you missed the $10 video, it'll be linked down below. Go check it out. We're going to be continuing with the normal process where we've got 15 of the most commonly used skins selected to build up to $50. And we kick it off with the pistols. As usual, we're going to have a minimal wear Glock 18 Moonrise in here for $1.23 to kick things off. This is a fantastic pistol. It's always deemed one of the best budget options out there. We did have the Winterrise last time round, which I still think is very good, but I think the Moonrise just has that mass appeal. Now, I promise we're not going for a purple theme, but the USP is going to be the black logos. It's $4.37 for minimal wear. I had a field test version of this that I used for quite some time before I picked up a Cortex, which I'm just switching between the two at the minute. I love this skin. I love the detailing on it. The purple is just really nice. It's just a clean purple, man. For the Desert Eagle, I feel like we always run into the same lovely budget option. It's going to be a minimal wear trigger to win for $2.57. Got the pink accents, got the blue, the blue accents with a lot of pink on it. I think for a budget Eagle, this is a really good starting point. Over on the P250 side of things, I've opted for an Xray, which I think overall is a really good P250 skin. It's actually super cheap. It's $1.63 minimal wear for the StatTrak edition. Obviously, Xray, you see the bullets in the gun, but it's just this really nice sort of blue cyan color. I think is the best way to describe it. And then for the 5.7, we're going to go for a minimal wear Urban Hazard. I love this skin. I think the Urban Hazards in general, and even the Candy Apples, the red just pops on it. And then obviously with the Urban Hazard, you get that contrast of the camo pattern on the actual grip of the gun. And obviously just for this price, for something so poppy, so vibrant, is lovely. For the rifles, we're going to go AK first of all, which is normal. I'm going to recommend you pick up a Slate and Field Tester for $6.13. You could go and try and stretch yourself to get like a Field Tester Ice Cold or something like that, but I'm going for Slate. Again, it's super clean, and you can customize this if you want. You can go do a cheap, and I mean cheap sticker craft. You can go get like some nice paper stickers for like $3 each, or $3 each, 3 cents each. Like you can spend like 12 cents to do a sticker craft really cheap. My main AK also just got my new up, very nice. So, for example, on my AK, I went for this fairly cheap Into the Breach Holocraft, which changes. This is the Paris holes. They change from like that blue into the red. I think it looks super slick. Or you can go splurge on some like Dignitas stickers. These are like $60 each. This is just any sticker from an older event is expensive, but you get the idea. You can go super cheap with papers. You can go for some cheap holos. You can go for expensive holos. The Slate just offers a lot of creativity, and it's a super slick AK that you can use for ages before needing an upgrade. For the M4A1S, I don't want to get stuck using the Night Terror over and over again, so I've actually just changed to the flashback. The only issue with this one, and it still looks great, the only issue is the StatTrak counter is like right in the middle of where it says not. So rather than saying make love not war, it reads as make love war with whatever your numbers are in between. So the placement just slightly poor on the StatTrak counter, but overall the skin is still super clean. It's $4.19, and you can work towards upgrading it, or you can go get a Night Terror Field Tester, and it's gonna look a little bit purplish. For the A4, we're going for a new favorite of mine. This is the Evil Daimyo. It's $5.20 for minimal wear. Unfortunately, every single A4 has this wear on the magazine. Even in factory new, it still has the stupid wear on the magazine, so no way around that. But really nice skin with the reds contrasting into like the deeper colors throughout it. I'm a big fan of this one. For the AWP, you guys should just know I'm not letting you get away without showing you the theories for this. $11.68 minimal wear. Top 5 AWP in the game for this price is insanely good. You can smack a simple sticker on the scope, not a simple as the player is, and just a simple as in like not over the top sticker on the scope, and it'll look fantastic. Probably my favorite skin is this. Actually, no, this is my favorite skin out of this 15. For the Scout, I've opted for a minimal wear Fever Dream. I love the Fever Dream skins just because there's so much on them. You get the color pop of the pink and the blue. It just looks super good, and then the StatTrak counter doesn't block anything too key on this one, which is very nice. Now, we do have another field tester skin. It's going to be the ZX Spectrum Famous. This is a brightness skin, however, much like the Slate, so you'll notice that like we're aiming for field tester only for brightness skins as much as we can. This is the Famous I've been using for ages personally. I really like it. I think it's super clean. A little bit of color pop. I'm saying clean a lot. You can get the idea we're going in for here. Clean design with a nice bit of color pop on it, and there are areas for nice sticker placements if you wish. Then our final field tested skin is going to be the Getill Chromatic Aberration for StatTrak, $2.83 for field tested. Not so much brightness skin because you can start to see little bits of wear, but the wear on this skin isn't anywhere near as drastic as it is on some others. I like the fact that you got a little smelly face actually at the end of the numbers. That's kind of cool. But yeah, the wear isn't that bad on this at all, so it still looks super slick for the price, man. I love this. I maybe need to upgrade my standard one to this, but I've got some stickers on my standard one. It's a little bit tough. Over on the MP9, I'm going for the goo. This is one we've not used that much in inventories at all. I like these loadout building videos, but it's growing on me. I kind of like the design. I like that it's this deep gray, or like some people call it like this really washed like blue color. And then it doesn't really clash much with the StatTrak counter, which is kind of like a big thing because the MP9 StatTrak counter is in a tough location. And then for our other SMG here, we're going to go for the Allure minimal wear, which was my Mac 10 for ages, and I love the Mac 10 because the StatTrak counter is at the bottom, so it doesn't clash in whatever way you're doing it. The Allure is a really intricate, sick skin as well, so the fact of picking this up for like $1.23 minimum wear, I am amazed by because I love this. And then we finish it off with a Mag 7, $1.13 in minimal wear for this monster call. Thankfully, again, good placement in the strike count of the StatTrak counter. It's at the back of the weapon, so it's not really in the way. And then that means our 15 skins total $49.78. So we've actually come just under the $50 mark on this one, which I think is super good. I think we've got a real nice collection of StatTrak skins in there. If this was my $50 inventory, honestly, to get things going, or even if it's just flat out what my inventory was, I think overall I'd be really happy with this. So as I said, my favorite is probably the Opetherius. You know, it's just I think the skin's fantastic. Please let me know in the comments down below which skin was your favorite from this bunch, and if you think I've missed anything in particular. However, as I say, I think I've nailed this $50 budget, I think. If you think so too, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It's greatly appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. We're making a push for 1,000 subscribers, and all the support is greatly appreciated towards that. And outside of that, guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.